Good morning or afternoon or evening. This is John Muldoon with the Watermark Group. We're going to do a quick video today about uploading a new list of contacts into Constant Contact and then setting an email campaign to send to that list. So what are you going to need? You're going to need a Constant Contact account and an email list, and we have both. And when we break up our email lists, we like to do it with 3 columns. One for email address, one for first name, and one for last name. So we have this saved, and we're going to upload it to our Constant Contact account. So we're logged in, and we're going to click on Contacts. We want to click Add/Import. And I'm going to create a new list. Sometimes we'll just have sort of a master mailing list that you want to add people to. In that case, you could check your master list. But for this particular case, we're going to create a new list. And I like to, when we're creating new lists, name it based on whatever the list happens to be. In this case, we're just going to name it with today's date. That should be good enough. Hit save, make sure it's checked, and click next. Okay, here we have 4 options. We want to import contacts from a file. And it says import my list from a file on my computer. That's because we have our mailing list in that Excel file I showed you a minute ago. So select that radio button and click next. Now we're going to choose our file. I happen to save all my working files to the desktop, so that's where that is. And hit Submit Data. You're going to get this permission confirmation checklist. Basically, Constant Contact wants to make sure that you're not spamming people or buying a mailing list or copying the email addresses from a YouTube video. Don't do that. Check all these boxes if they're true, which in this case they are. We are permission-based. And hit Submit. Okay, congratulations, your import has begun. Some lists take 10 minutes. Usually it takes, this is a small list, so it'll just take a couple minutes. And I'm going to hit the activity screen. We can see we have a pending import. You can hit refresh if you get bored. Oh, it's running. This is sort of live action. I'm going to hit refresh again. Okie doke. Now, your list is imported, and you can see that list under the Contacts menu. There it is, 176 people on your list. So importing is done. What we're going to do now is set one of our campaigns to go out to that list. So I'm going to choose the campaign. We're going to do list selection. This is where we choose who receives the blast. And we're going to select our list we just uploaded and hit save. Now right now, this email is saved as a draft, so we don't have to schedule it. And in fact, we're not going to. But if you wanted to send it out, you would hit schedule email, and you could hit send now or schedule it for a particular time in the future. For now, we're just going to leave it as a draft. But that's it. That's taking an email list from an Excel file, uploading it to Constant Contact as a brand new mailing list segment, and then setting a campaign to go to that list. I hope you enjoyed this video. Once again, this is John Muldoon at the Watermark Group. Have a good day.